Hey guys, it's Asha, and before I get started I just want to introduce you to someone. This is Popcorn. Oh my god! I climb this hill watching. Hey guys, it's Asha, and today I'm going to be doing a really simple video. Basically what it is I'm just going to be giving you guys some tips that I've learned throughout the years of doing makeup and beauty and stuff like that. So I think I've been doing makeup since I was 13, so for about 4 years now, maybe a little bit longer. So there are a few things that I've learned along the way and a couple of things that I wish that maybe I had known when I started doing makeup. So I'm just going to get started. I might do a second video of this if I can think of some more tips, and definitely if you have some tips then just leave them down below in the comments and I will have a look at them and try them out. So let's just get started. So tip number 1 is to avoid pumping your mascara. So by pumping your mascara, what I mean is when you go to apply mascara, you take it out and you apply it and then you kind of push it back in and apply more. But try and do this as little as possible, because what it does is it pumps air into your mascara and that is going to dry your mascara up quicker. So just try and avoid pumping your mascara as much as possible, because I know that sometimes I would just do it out of habit instead of actually needing more mascara on my wand. Tip number 2 is to store your makeup wipes upside down. So basically what this does is if you store them upside down, all the moisture from all of the face wipes is going to seep down to the bottom one, which is the one that you're going to use next. So that's good, because the one that you're using next is going to be the most moist and it's just going to be nicer to take your makeup off with. Tip number 3 is add a white base under your eyeshadow, and basically this is going to make your eyeshadow appear more vibrant and more true to colour to what it is in the pan. And so yeah, just adding a white base underneath your eyeshadow, kind of giving a canvas underneath your eyeshadow. So tip number 4, I think it is if you're doing a dark eye, like a smoky eye, then a good thing to do is to do your eye makeup first and leave your face makeup until the very end, because what you do is you'll get all this fallout underneath your eyes, and if you've done all your makeup first, then that's going to be really inconvenient. You're probably going to have to wipe off the makeup onto your eyes anyway. So yeah, just apply your makeup after and you won't have that problem. You can brush like a powder underneath your eyes, like a translucent loose powder, and then after you have finished with your eye makeup you can just sweep it away and that'll get rid of the translucent powder as well as like the fallout underneath your eyes. So that's a good thing to do if, I don't know, for some reason you don't want to do your face makeup after. The next tip, I think it's tip number 5, is to smile when you apply your blush. So if you smile, then you can see the apples of your cheeks are right here, and that's where you applied blush. I also like to bring it up onto my cheekbones a little bit, but it just kind of gives me a generalized idea of where I want to apply my blush, because sometimes I'm out and I see girls and they've got blush like down here and stuff, and it just looks silly because that's not where you naturally it's not where you naturally blush. The next tip number 7, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tip number 6 is when you are layering your mascara. So say you like to layer 2 mascaras together, make sure that you do one eye at a time, because if you do both your eyes with, say I was using this mascara to do both of my eyes and I did it on both of my eyes, and then I went back to one of my other eyes with a different mascara, the first mascara will be dry and that's just going to cause clumping on your eyelashes. So definitely just apply one mascara first to one eye and then apply the second mascara straight on top of that mascara while it's still slightly wet, because it'll stop it from clumping. Tip number 7 is to shape your eyebrows to your natural face shape. So this is seems like a very obvious one, but sometimes I will just see girls who, you know, make their eyebrows really thin or like curved, and I think the best way to do your eyebrows is to do it to your face shape, because that is most often what's going to suit you the most. Next tip number 8, is when you wash your brushes, try and angle them down when they're drying. So what I do is I get like a tea towel and I'll roll it up, and then I'll just aim the end of the brush on the tea towel so that it's angling downwards. So basically what this does is it is going to stop water from seeping into your brushes and wrecking them. Tip number 9 is, this is probably the most obvious out of everything, but don't sleep with your makeup on. I am guilty of doing this quite a few times. If you don't feel like washing your whole face and everything like that, then just use a face wipe, but I definitely would recommend washing your face every single night. I talk about this in my skincare routine, how important it is. So yeah, just do not sleep with your makeup on, because it's the worst thing you can do for your skin. Your skin needs a break from makeup, because if you're wearing it every day like me, then it's basically got makeup, you've got makeup on all the time, so that time while you're sleeping is a good spot to give your face a break. The last tip, apply your foundation and then let it absorb while you're doing the rest of your makeup, so your lip makeup and your face makeup, and then go back and apply your powder and stuff. And what this is going to do is it just lets it soak into your skin and it gives a better finish. So those are my 10 tips. I have them all written down here. If you guys would like another video like this, then just let me know. And like I said at the beginning of the video, leave me some comments down below with some helpful tips that you've got on what you've learned while you're doing your makeup. I hope this helped someone out there. I know there are a few things in here that were a little bit obvious, but I hope there was at least one thing that you didn't already know. Yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!